Mr. Ambassador, we are so honored from our side, from the Entrust Foundation here in South Africa, on this and excited about this prospect to have a collaboration for education innovation in South Africa through chess.
Yeah.
A good friend of mine, ex-world champion Gary Kasparov, once said, chess is not only a teacher, it's a good one.
Oh, no, that's not.
So we are so excited because this makes a big difference in our country. It's not only about chess in our country. For us, it's about empowering our children with think skills for the 21st century. It's a very important thing.
That's so true. And I'm so honored that you are here. And you really would like to do this together with us. And, chess has played a very important role in my life. My grandfather and my father and me, myself, and my youngest son, we have played in 4 generations. So chess has been important, never, of course, on any higher level. But then I realized, as we all do, that education, skills, training, to empower the children is exactly what we need to do every day.
Yes.
And whatever tool that we can find to achieve that is a tool that we should use. And I'm convinced that chess can be that tool, and that's been proven all over. So I'm so glad, I'm so happy, I'm so proud that we're doing this, because we need to do whatever we can to invest in the future of our children. And if we don't do that, then how can we not?
Because they trust in us to empower them with the skills that they will need. And the 21st century will require higher order think skills, more than what is in school curriculum. And what we do with chess is a gamification of the curriculum. And that is very important because the brain is hardwired to learn through play. And so we get our children in, they love chess, they love to move those pieces.
We all do.
I also come from a chess family. My father was a businessman. And he was a very strong player. Only learned to play as an adult. But all our children played, and his grandchildren all played. And he once told me, he said that he learned more about business on the chessboard than in all his years of studying to become an actuary. Because it's about having competition, having weaknesses and strength, having initiative, planning, solving problems, designing strategies.
And without a strategy, you are lost.
Absolutely.
If you're just running into a battlefield without a strategy, you are lost.
Absolutely.
So, and that's life.
Absolutely.
Without a strategy, you are lost.
Absolutely.
So I'm so happy for this, and I'm looking forward what can be the outcome and what we can do more. So today we are starting something that I know that will be very strong in the future.
Our country really needs it, and we are so honored that you as a country and you as an ambassador is thinking of us and reaching out to us.
And we have this long relation between Sweden and South Africa. Goes back decades. And when I was a young teenager, 13 years old, playing chess with my grandfather, I was at the same time standing up to my knees in snow, raising money for the liberation movement here. 13 years old. And of course, now I'm as an ambassador here. My heart is in South Africa, and we must continue to do whatever we can to invest in this country and in the country's future.
And I mean, the real liberation of a country is about liberating its people's minds.
To liberate people, correct.
Absolutely.
And that's absolutely needed. And also raise awareness, knowledge, skills, so that these kids can have a bright future, because they deserve it. And there's a troubled world, and so many children that I see on a daily basis, I realize that there is a tough life ahead of them. So whatever we can do to make that easier and give them more chances, let's do that.
I agree, and our children will have to solve huge problems in this future of these. So we really have to capacitate them to be thinkers and problem solvers.
Lovely.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you
so
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.